Hello everyone, welcome back to the Secret Straight channel. Today, we dive into a story that captures both suspense and emotion, a poor single dad who, in an unexpected twist of fate, takes in two mysterious twin girls for a single night, never realizing that their father is a millionaire. The narrative unfolds in a way that mixes tension, curiosity, and the wonder of unforeseen connections, making this tale impossible to forget. Let's break it down in detail. The exterior sets the perfect stage for this extraordinary story. The opening scene takes place in a dimly lit neighborhood, rain gently falling on the pavement. The poor single dad, wearing a simple sleeveless shirt and trousers, waits nervously at the doorway of his modest home. The street lamp flickers softly in the background, casting long shadows and highlighting the drizzle that adds a cinematic quality to the atmosphere. This setting immediately contrasts the father's humble life with the hidden wealth that will later reveal itself. The twins arrive, dressed identically in striking red dresses that shimmer slightly in the rain, creating a visual tension and intrigue. Their presence alone transforms the quiet street into a scene charged with curiosity. The subtle interplay of shadows and reflections on the wet pavement adds realism to the moment, immersing viewers in a world that feels both intimate and mysterious. The visual cues suggest that this night will be unlike any other, foreshadowing the dramatic twists to come. Every frame emphasizes the stark contrast between poverty and hidden wealth, mystery and innocence, setting the stage for the narrative's unfolding. Inside the single dad's home, the interior reflects simplicity and modest living. The house is small but cozy, with minimal furniture and warm lighting that creates an inviting atmosphere despite its humble condition. A small living room features a worn-out sofa, a simple coffee table, and family photos on the wall, indicating a life centered around love and responsibility rather than luxury. The twins, entering this space, immediately bring an element of elegance and curiosity, their polished appearance standing out against the plain backdrop. The interior is short and to the point, emphasizing the stark contrast between the lives of the single father and the twins' wealthy background. The home's modesty underscores the emotional weight of the story, highlighting the father's struggles, dedication, and vulnerability, which becomes even more poignant as the narrative progresses. Performance plays a crucial role in bringing this story to life. The single dad's expressions communicate a mix of exhaustion, concern, and underlying hope. His gestures, hesitating at the door, softly interacting with the twins, and showing protective instincts, reveal the depth of his character. The twins, on the other hand, display innocence and subtle confidence, hinting at their complex background without revealing it outright. Their synchronized movements and mirrored expressions enhance the eerie yet captivating dynamic of the story. The emotional gravity is further amplified by the father's obliviousness to the twins' true identity, making the audience constantly anticipate the moment of revelation. The actors' chemistry ensures that every glance, gesture, and pause adds layers to the unfolding narrative, keeping viewers emotionally invested. The rain-soaked exterior and intimate interior settings enhance the realism, ensuring that the performance feels natural and engaging while amplifying tension, curiosity, and emotional resonance. Safety features in the context of this story primarily revolve around emotional safety and the father's instinctive caution. Despite his curiosity and initial surprise at the twins' arrival, the father ensures that the girls are comfortable, providing a warm environment and making sure they feel secure in a night that is unfamiliar and potentially daunting for them. The story carefully balances suspense and care, showing that even in a moment of dramatic tension, the character's well-being remains a priority. The subtle gestures of concern, from offering blankets to adjusting seating arrangements, emphasize that safety is both a practical and emotional element of the narrative. This attention to detail strengthens the story's credibility and makes the eventual revelation of the twins' background all the more impactful. Emotional safety is as central to the plot as the suspense, reflecting the father's innate decency and the story's emphasis on human connection and trust. The unique selling points of this narrative are multifaceted and deeply engaging. First, the story presents a highly relatable protagonist, a hardworking, single father facing everyday struggles. His character immediately resonates with audiences due to his authenticity, vulnerability, and moral integrity. Secondly, the mysterious twin girls introduce suspense and curiosity, capturing attention through their synchronized movements, identical appearance, and subtle hints about their extraordinary background. Third, The narrative's dramatic twist, where the father discovers that the twins' father is a millionaire, introduces an element of shock and wonder. This contrast between ordinary life and sudden luxury creates a compelling emotional journey. The setting, both exterior and interior, enhances the story's immersive quality, using rain-soaked streets, warm interiors, and subtle lighting to create a cinematic atmosphere. Additionally, the performance is emotionally charged, with nuanced expressions and body language that communicate depth without relying on extensive dialogue. These elements together ensure that the story stands out for its tension, emotional resonance, and visual impact. Price in the story's context can be interpreted both metaphorically and practically. The emotional price the father pays is evident in the worry, effort, and attention he invests in caring for the twins during that one night. On the practical side, the production value of portraying the story in 4K Ultra HD, with realistic rain effects, reflective surfaces, and precise lighting, gives viewers a sense of cinematic quality that rivals high-budget productions. This attention to visual detail ensures that every frame justifies the investment in storytelling, offering viewers a premium experience. The combination of emotionally rich content and visually appealing presentation makes the story valuable, not only in terms of entertainment but also in its ability to evoke empathy and curiosity. The price here is the effort put into creating an experience that feels both intimate and grand, reflecting the dual nature of the father's journey, from ordinary struggle to extraordinary revelation. In conclusion, this story is a masterclass in blending suspense, emotion, and visual storytelling. The Poor Single Dad's unexpected encounter with the mysterious twin girls is more than just a plot twist. It's a journey into human connection, trust, and the unforeseen surprises life can bring. The exterior and interior settings, combined with compelling performances, create a realistic yet captivating atmosphere that keeps viewers engaged from start to finish. The emphasis on emotional safety, subtle gestures, and nuanced interaction ensures the narrative remains authentic and relatable, even as it introduces elements of shock and wonder. The unique selling points, from relatable characters to unexpected twists and visually immersive environments, make this story a standout, while the metaphorical and practical price underscores the depth and effort behind the narrative. Ultimately, the story is a testament to the power of chance encounters, human empathy, and the unexpected ways lives can intersect, leaving a lasting impression on viewers and offering a blend of suspense, warmth, and cinematic beauty. This tale is not just entertaining, it's emotionally rich, visually stunning, and utterly unforgettable, making it a perfect fit for anyone seeking a story that tugs at the heart while keeping the mind engaged in wonder and anticipation.